So, you're starting A-level history and tackling the Tudors? This is part 2 of our cheat sheet series about the Tudors, and we are focusing on Henry VIII. When you think about his reign, you probably think of Reformation and his 6 wives, but for A-levels you need to dig deeper. This is about a revolution that changed England forever, and it all started with what historians call the King's Great Matter. Henry was desperate for a son to secure the dynasty his father had built. His wife, Catherine of Aragon, had only given him a daughter, Mary. Henry believed their marriage was cursed. Plus, he had fallen in love with Anne Boleyn, who he believed would give him the heir he was desperate for. But the Pope, controlled by Catherine's powerful nephew, the Holy Roman Emperor, wouldn't grant him an annulment. So what do you do when the umpire won't give you the decision? You change the game completely. Enter Thomas Cromwell, a key figure you need to know about. Cromwell wasn't just a royal advisor, he was the architect of a revolution. He saw a way to give Henry what he wanted by using the power of Parliament. Through a series of groundbreaking laws, like the Act of Supremacy in 1534, they literally cut England off from the Pope's authority. This made Henry the supreme head of the church in England. It was a massive power shift. And what do you do with all that new power? You take the money. The dissolution of the monasteries was presented as a religious reform, but it was also the biggest land grab since 1066. It doubled the king's income and, crucially, created a new class of wealthy gentry who now owned former church land. Their loyalty to the new church was guaranteed, because their wealth depended on it. Henry VIII didn't just change his wife, he changed the very fabric of England's religion, government, and society. However, he also kick-started a period of religious instability that his children would have to deal with, and that's what we'll look at next.